What's up? What's up? Welcome back here for another recap video. Today we are finishing in the green, about $400 today, about 400 bucks trading, mostly BRTX. So BRTX up 310, small green on the rest. So we can go through the stocks that we traded today. BRTX. Well, as far as for power hour, it is 3:10 p.m. Eastern time, so it is considered power hour, so we could get something going here on ZAPP or LGVN. ZAPP was one of those stocks that had a very tight halt band because we closed under 75 cents the prior day. We closed at, it looks like 74 cents, so 1 cent shy. And so since we closed under 75 cents, the halt bands are very tight all day, 30 cents, 15 down, 15 up. And the range was tight, and that's why we got all of these halts. All of these halts, crazy. But made a crazy move here from 80 cents all the way up to $3.07. This is our leading gapper. So at the highs, it was up 250%. We since then faded and now kind of curling back up. Maybe we can make another curl and attempt at the high. We'll see. The spread has been wide when the volatility is there. I mean, I'm seeing spreads like 5 cents, 7 cents, sometimes 10 cents. It seems like the best entries are going to be trying to catch that false halt down. So catching the false halt down, I was able to get some small green on it, but very tricky to trade. Maybe we'll see some more action before the end of the day. Maybe I can catch another maybe false halt down, maybe put on a little bit more size. But yeah, it wasn't the easiest one to trade because of those halts. LGVN, the next one, continuation from yesterday. Yesterday from 87 cents overnight, topping out at 279. Consolidation here into the open today. Have a nice red to green move, and this is where I made my. I think this is where I made my profits, or no, small gains. So I did nail this. I was up over 100 bucks on it, and then I just gave back on the backside because I was like, okay, we just had this very strong red to green move. It looks like ZAPP is popping up here. We just had this crazy strong red to green move. This thing literally just teleported from 245 through 250 all the way up to 277. I got in 277, selling at 295 into the halt level. And I was thinking, wow, shorts must be underwater. This thing is going to be strong. So first 1 minute pullback, I want to start sizing up because it's the first larger time frame breakout. So usually after a larger time frame breakout, the 1 minute pullback tends to hold up and continue, but we did not hold up and continue. We kind of just consolidated too long. This is way too long of a consolidation for a 1 minute pullback. And in that case, we consolidated. We did have another push, but it's only been these like breakout trades that just like kind of teleport straight up, and then that's it. Like there's no continuation, there's no momentum. And then we started to grind up a little bit, and it looks like the shorts got a hold of it, and now we're back in the consolidation. We are holding above VWAP, so technically it does look decent. Looks like ZAPP is halting up now. It does look decent since it's still in the consolidation. We seem to be holding VWAP, and we're having these bottoming wicks here off the lows, but we're going to need to start to curl up, or else it's likely once we do break this support level that it could be toast for LGVN. We can take a look here at the larger time frame. We did struggle to break again over this level and hold. Previously, we broke over this level here in April, over 350, squeezing up to 4, but we could not hold this level. So we broke again over, and again we could not hold it. So maybe this will be the top. Maybe the top is in. Maybe the top is in here for LGVN, or at least for a short term. Maybe we see a consolidation here, and then over the next couple of weeks, maybe another curl. But by that time, it's probably going to need another news-driven catalyst for some momentum. BRTX, the main one. Let's take a look. BRTX up 310 on this one. I mean, all things considered, it was sort of a basic kind of day. $400. You know, I'll definitely take it, but you know, it wasn't the best day. It wasn't the best day. I guess it was good for what we got today, but the momentum was very inconsistent. We got some little sporadic momentum here and there in a couple names, but there was no stock that was like the one stock that was like really strong for a good hour or 2 hours with a nice front side move, holding up, continuing higher, larger consolidation, and then another continuation move. We haven't been getting that. Hopefully soon we can start seeing action like that, but you know, we're starting to come into these summer months. Summer is known for being a little bit slower. Although for me, the past 2 years, the summer months have been my best months, which is strange. But yeah, who knows? This year could be different since we're getting a little bit farther from the COVID-19 momentum. I guess the past 2 years, maybe we had COVID that was kind of driving momentum throughout the year. But yeah, this year, you know, maybe we start to get into the reality of trading during summer months. But anyways, BRTX pre-market. This one, we did have news on this one, right? I think, yeah, we had a license with another company, I think a medical company, regenerative medicine firm. Looks like a advanced discussion with a license agreement. So, you know, nice rising wedge here, breaking out to the upside. And at the open, I was like, all right, we broke out. We're holding this upper trend area. You know, maybe we can bounce and get that continuation move. We did attempt, but we rejected pretty hard. We came back down below, but we did hold the lower end of this trend line. And we bounced back pretty hard. And this is where I started to get aggressive. I was looking for the red to green and squeeze through the high. And I think I did put on some decent size. I think maybe 5K, 6K shares. But I think that might have been only a small green. We can take a look here at the archive. Let's take a look at the archive to see how I played it. I know I did not play it perfectly, but at least I took home a little bit of bread. $500 or no, $300. Why is this thing not moving now? Okay. All right, is this good enough? Can this thing, like, I want it to be above this, but it's not happening. It's not happening. All right, that's just gonna have to do here. So BRTX, it's not showing the level 2. All right, let me fix this. Let me fix this here. Maybe I'll have to close this. Zap is halted up, so I'll keep an eye on that. While we're watching the archive, I may jump over and do some live trading if it's going to give some good action. But yeah, coming into the open, you know, holding that area. We attempt to break out. I'm looking for a big move. You know, the volume is massive here. Volume is absolutely massive. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go back. 1 million, 1.7 million, 2 million shares. So 2 million shares on that candle. Not bad. We did reject, though, pretty hard. Looks like I'm trying to buy the dip here. I'm being a little aggressive here. I'm thinking that the next candle is going to rip through 217. But we do fail that. Come back to low. Still red on the name here. That's when I move over to this stupid EJH ticker. But yeah, very nice dip down in here after the flush. We held that bottom in that bottom trend line. I wish I could have got an entry down here for the reclaim, but I was a little bit late to it because I was looking at EJH, which wasn't doing much. So here now I'm looking for the 1 minute candle to make a new high. over this pivot and through the 9 EMA and $2. So this is a major level here at $2. So we got the psychological level at $2. It's also the 1 minute candle to make a new high. And it's also the 9 EMA at $2. So $2 could be explosive if we catch that break. So I want to be in there. Do I punch it? Okay. I think I was already in. Yeah, I was already in at 97. And it looks like I'm taking out at 201. So back small green here on the name. looking for a move, looking for the continuation. We see that pull back here to 199. I should be taking it here for their break back over 2. Okay, looks like I buy it there at 2. You're going to see a push. We're going to see a push. Nope, back under 2. I want to take my loss there in case it does reject. But we seem to be holding pretty well. Back over 2. When is my next entry here? When is my next entry? Okay, starting to push here. Just getting spooked, getting spooked. It's got to break back over this upward trend. Okay, we break back over. I'm jumping in at 204.99. Trading here at 208, 209. I'm adding to that position. That was a bold move, Cotton. That was a bold move, but it looks like it did pay off. It looks like I added to that position a little bit too high. That could have spelled disaster because it was like 2,500 shares. So I was in 750, and then I'm adding here for the break over 210, and at 3,250 shares here at $2.08 average, taking it off at 2. Trying to take it off. It's floated there a little bit. Taking it off here at 211. And then the rest out, 750. Why am I not out of this position? Wow, what am I doing here? That's crazy. This is aggressive. I didn't know I just added there. I added back that 250, that 2,500. So let's watch this again. In 750. Adding 2,500 for the break at 210. This is aggressive trading. I'm looking for a surge here. Okay, we don't get the surge. I was thinking a teleportation to the high. Back over 210. Added 2,500. Selling at. I thought I should have got there at 213 there. I should have gotten it, be able to get out, but they sell me here at 211.01. So I got in at 210.99. They selling at 211.01. 0.0002 cents a share. Just a beautiful trade there, right? Actually beautiful with that price improvement, right? Still holding that core, 750 shares here at the high, taking it off on the full extension, baby. Very nice. Very nice. I think I played that part okay. That second portion, maybe of 2,500. I don't know. I should have gotten a fill there at 213, 214. I'm not sure what happened. But coming back down, looking for that pullback here. Looking for 202. Looking for low twos here. In at 203. I see 203 punching it there. 1,500 shares. And when do I get out? I should be getting out there. 208. I should be getting out right now. 208. And all right, we got out of 208. So decent trade there. No, it looks like I only sold 500. So it looks like I'm scaling out here. Now I remember this. Scaling out in case it does flip back green on the candle. It's showing bottoming wick here. So that's why I'm not selling so fast. Add back. Oh. Boom. So next opening candle, I'm looking for that break back over the part. I'm looking for this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to break back over 210. Why 210? 210 is because that's where the last closed previous candle closed at. about 209, 210. So we did break over that, but we rejected. We could not hold above 209, 210. So in this next candle, I want to catch that break back over 209, 210, because anyone who's in short will be squeezing out into the high. Longs will be jumping in, and my backstop should be 209. 209 should be my backstop. If I can get in, so I'm pretty much risking break even. But that's in a perfect world. You know, we all know it's impossible to actually risk break even. Zap is absolutely going crazy right now. Oh man. Zap. So break back over, and it's taking me a millennium to get filled here. An absolute decade to get filled. 3,500 shares. Can we just squeeze, please? Okay, looks like struggling there at the high. Got faked out, but I still able to secure some profits. Zap. Zap. Crap, I should just go trade Zap right now. Should go trade Zap. But yeah, we do get the breakout here. I think I made a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it was tough to trade after the breakout, but it was a nice red to green move. This part of the leg was good. The rest was very choppy. So $300 there on BRTX. Let's take a look at Zap. Let's pull this up, see what we can do. Maybe I can catch that false halt down setup. That's just usually pretty decent here on this stock. So halt down's 275. I want to get everything set up here. Come on. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Crap, I missed it because it's got to move all this stuff, man. Okay, maybe we'll get it again. 283, 283. Oh my God, why is this not? I gotta pin it. Pinned it. All right, let's see if we can get another test of the lows here. I want to see it pinned at 275 and then there's a clear false halt. See how that spread jumps 10 cents? That's why I wait for this false halt. I could have gotten in there maybe, but I didn't. It wasn't being pinned yet. It wasn't being pinned yet. This is tricky. This spread is very hard to work around. The 5-cent spread, man. It's a 2%. It's a 2% risk if you're getting filled on the ask. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. 1 cent. 1 cent gain. 1 cent gain. Let's increase our share size. Okay, I'm getting pinned here. Don't want to get stuck in the halt. Ooh, I could get in there, but man, I don't know. It's not enough buyers here, I guess. Or not enough volume, period, maybe. Where are we at? 230,000. It's not terrible. On the lower side, but okay, pinned down to 275 again. The thing is, like, you can buy it, but there's no bids that pop back up. Like, once it does a false halt, the bid should jump up to like 280, 285. But we're not getting that. Yeah, looks like 272. Can we do false halt? False halt. Nope, halted down, pinned down. So, yeah, well, that was it. So, yeah, that's it for Zap. Maybe, I mean, these candles are pretty high in volume here at the high. Maybe we hold up. It's showing 263 resumption, so that's down here. Maybe we hold up this level and curl back up to the high. But that's going to be it here for the recap. Finishing up about $400. Hopefully you guys were able to pull out some profit today. It definitely was not easy. Well, it's mostly never easy, I would say, but The price action today, very inconsistent with volume, inconsistent with momentum. It definitely had to be at the right place at the right time. And so, if you're small red, if you're sitting small red or break even, don't beat yourself up. Not every day can be green. The best thing you can do is study up and be ready for tomorrow, when tomorrow is going to be another opportunity. There's always another opportunity right around the corner. So if you guys are still watching, hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you part of the community. Check out the links down in the description, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.